What's up, y'all? This your boy, Coach Marshall from the More Than the Coach podcast. And today, y'all, it's a special interview for me. We in my old neighborhood. We with my neighbor, my little bro, Mr. John Monroe. How you doing today, fam?
What's up, man? I'm great, bro. How you doing?
For real. It's been a long time. We got the interview finally.
Oh, yeah.
You know, unfortunately, it's going to be the last one for me until probably December or something. But at the same time, man, I'm glad we can get this done, man.
Yeah, let's get it.
That's right. So, man, for everybody that don't know much about you, want to tell them who you is, Jay?
Hey, well, I'm John Monroe. I mean, if you from BV, you know me, but you ain't got to be from BV to know me. 50-year-old young man out here on the block with my man Marshall. Grew up next to him for years, so a lot of people don't even know we even knew each other like that. But you know, Marshall moved off the block, so had to change my lifestyle. So I blame him.
Yeah, you know, we all go through that phase in life, man. And I mean, you know, you and the family are always gonna be my family, man. You know, from beautiful mom, your sister, your brother Larry. Rest in peace to our little bro Danny.
Oh, yeah.
You know, as y'all see us say Daniel's Way in the window, because it's always gonna be Daniel's Way, aka Monster.
Monster.
Well, you know
yeah,
who that
it's his
is.
way. Yep.
For real.
Monster.
Yeah, man. So we just out here on the block, man. Right now, we just chopping it up in front of the crib, but we gonna take a walk, show everybody where we grew up at, man, and you know, definitely got to go down to the old game room and hang out, man.
Oh yeah, BJ's.
Yeah, BJ's.
Yeah,
That's what we know
BJ.
it as. BJ.
Yeah.
I think it's what, part of the church now or something.
Yeah, it's everything, man.
No.
It's a storage. You got a lot of stuff up in there.
That's crazy. Well, man, being back here in the neighborhood, man, how it make you feel seeing what we see out here?
I mean, I'm always in the neighborhood. I always got to ride through, even though I live on the other side of town. I still just ride through here though because it's just BV. It just got a little special hold on me. I come over here, I sit sometimes, just think, and just imagine and seeing Pattern Monster hitting a corner, or just reminiscing. If I'm going through something, it's a nice getaway spot.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do the same too, man. I try to do my Sunday rides and come through here, go back over on the Broncos side, you know, where I stayed at too. But we already know this always gonna be home. You know, I don't know you can see my old house. I don't want y'all to see it, but damn.
No, we got to show it, bro.
Man, I'm going
We
to
got
give
to show what it is today.
What
you know
it is
I'm saying?
today.
It wasn't like this when he was staying.
No, it wasn't like this though, y'all. For
But it's
real.
sad.
Yep, it is, man.
It's sad. Memories, though.
There's memories for real. Growing up here, what is it, 724?
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
724.
No, it's 742.
742. See, I got the numbers right. Good lottery numbers for y'all. 742.
Three digits.
Yeah, it is. As I see, we come out here now. We ain't see no kids at first. Now we come out here with the camera, got kids all out.
I mean, ain't many kids in BV though. It's probably all what you go see right now.
Exactly.
In BV.
Especially the young ones, man.
Oh yeah.
Well, come on, man. Let's go on and take a walk to the block, man, and we can talk and walk, man. I
Right,
get you.
let's
I'm gonna follow you, man. Let you get some conversation. Just talking about Buena Vista, man, and what it mean to you.
I mean, it mean a lot to me. I mean, it's all I know. I mean, born and raised. I ain't lived nowhere else in Saginaw. I mean, this is where I've been all my life. Like I said, special place in my heart. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be that. It ain't no gang. It's just all the family. You know, we look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? And we hold our own. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no gangsters over here. Just, I mean, if you look at the guys I grew up with now, we all working. We got kids, jobs. You know, just trying to do something out here. So it ain't no gang banging. So when you see somebody throw a BV or something, or even just scream C World or B World, it's all BV. We just family though.
That's it. Speaking of BV, man, we just lost a legend in our community, man. What did Mr. Ferris mean to you, man? Rest in peace,
man. Rest in peace. Deep, man. I mean, we had a special relationship. Man, I loved him. You know, I loved him. If he needed anything done, I mean, he knew I was gonna take care of him. And like I said, I met Ferris way back at rec days. You know, they wouldn't know about rec, you know what I'm saying? But that's where I met him at. And then, you know, 8th grade, He coached me. You know, he was my first basketball coach. I mean, he could have cut me. I wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? But he gave me a look one day in tryouts. Gave him that look, and he seen I was trying real hard. So he ain't cut me, but I ain't getting no clock though. I ain't even getting the games, but I made the team, so
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. But he picked me up.
Yeah.
He was my 8th grade coach, but like I said, he was more than a. People call him coach. People call him unc. You know what I'm saying? Dad. I mean, I can call him all that. It was just all that in one. I mean, real special guy.
That's true, man. Ferris meant a lot to us out here in BV, y'all. For all us that got to know him, or that didn't get to know him, but if you went to the BV Center, you was a part of Ferris family, man. You know, so even when I came back from the military and started FOH, we bought BV Center, my home. That's where I'm from. And Ferris opened the doors up, man, and you know, for years, you know, we ran that place basketball-wise, and you know, so I had a deep relationship with him, especially when I got into coaching at Bridgeport. He was the mentor to me. That always came and kicked it with me. A lot of people don't know that, but he would come and holler at me and give me pointers, and so you know, he gonna be greatly missed out here, man.
Oh yeah, stay strong, Tori Ferris, Trinae, and my man Jawan Sanders. Y'all all stay strong, all right?
For real. That's right, man. Well, let's go and walk the block, man, and show everybody, man. I forgot my man that used to stay over here in this,
Used to be
old man.
Kurt used to live here. Mr. Clee used to live right here. Yeah.
Okay, they was next door.
Yeah.
Now look at it, ain't nothing but a field. Remember that house used to be back there, that old
it was a mean lady that stayed in the back.
Okay. Yeah. I remember we used to egg his house over here.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he used to piss us off, and we used to egg his house.
I got a funny story about Mr. Clee though. So,
oh yeah, what is it?
Yeah, so one day I was a young cat. I probably was about 11, and he was like, "Hey, go to BJ's and give me some change." He gave me a $5 bill, and came back with the change. It was all quarters. Mr. Clee was like, "Damn," but when I was walking back to him, you know, my man had on some Ashby Gosh, you know what I'm saying? He was an old cat, you know what I'm saying? Ashby Gosh with no drawers on, man. With the little slit, huh? So I'm a young cat, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Clee, rest in peace to Mr. Clee, man.
That's funny, man. Yeah, I remember Mr. Cleves, man. He used to sit in that chair in the front yard all the time.
All night, man. All night. Big guy.
The family used to stay here.
It was some Mexican people.
Okay.
Ricky.
Oh, see, I ain't know them. I remember the black family that stayed there with the old dude that used to teach us baseball.
Yeah, y'all
hustled us all the time.
Yeah, y'all left us, man. Y'all.
Oh, you know, things happen, man.
The hood changed. The hood changed where y'all left, man. Got real.
Damn, it's the back way, y'all. Dang, it's the old BJ's. It's the back end of it.
Used to be a car wash back there. I think I started washing cars up there for a little bit.
Man.
But there was a whole arcade, pool room by this dude named Jerry.
Yep.
Jerry Hill, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying?
Big job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that house on the corner? John Jackson them used to stay in.
Yeah, they used to be the corner. We used to sit on a porch all the time. It was a blue house.
Yep. That's crazy, man. Neighborhood don't look the same no more, man.
No, it's all changed. That's hood wide though. Everything to change.
Everywhere, man. But it's a blessing though that we can come back here and see this, man, and show some light, so some youngsters might see this and be like, man, we heard all about that block over there.
Oh yeah.
You know, but it was family though then, y'all. All family. So right now we on the corner, y'all. Standing out here on the famous 24th Street in Perkins. Man, perfect shade over here too. I said some good shade over here. You stand right here and chop it up for a minute, you know. Yeah, man, they still keep that house neat across the street.
Yeah, it's Miss Gloria. She still got it. Like, I used to work for her too.
Wow.
Yeah, planting flowers.
Oh, you did it all then.
Oh yeah, I'm hood.
Did it all, that's right.
I'm all BV.
That's it, work it, man. And of course, you know, down the street, we got our old history, what's that, Clayton Elementary.
Oh yeah.
Henry Door. I know they tried to change the name to CAC or some crap, but
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's always gonna be the same to us.
It's like under some Head Start like type
Okay.
type thing. Yeah, but Clater, yep.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where the C come from in Sea World.
Yeah, it is.
Ain't no Crips.
Yeah.
It's just C
And
for
our
Clater.
And our
Clater
favorite
hood.
color always was blue because we from BV.
Yeah, so it ain't no like we got guys in B World. That's Bronco. You know what I'm saying? They wear blue too, so it ain't no Bloods and Crip thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just Clater, Bronco, 2 elementary schools, and they own hoods, and that's what we go by. That's what the C mean, not Crip.
There it is. Give them some education so they'll know.
Oh yeah, it ain't. And like I said, it's not a gang by far. It's not.
It's family.
Oh yeah,
You know,
and
everywhere
it's
you go.
always been that.
BV, people know BV people. You grew up here. We only had a couple schools in our community. Everybody went there. You know, no matter what side you went from, you went to Ricker. You know, then when you left Ricker, you went to BV.
And that's where we united at Ricker. So Clater and Bronco, that's what make it family. We all united at Ricker and the BV.
That's right. It's cool, man. So what else things you been up to though? You know, I know you do a lot of traveling, seeing sports, man. I love it.
Oh yeah, I travel. I go see a few games in here. Just something I wasn't able to do when I was younger. So now I'm doing it, trying to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you see everybody, we leaving Earth.
Man.
We leaving here soon. So it's like, if you could do it, go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Live life.
That's so
And that's
true.
all I'm doing. I like to travel because I can now. It was a time I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? So, I enjoy that.
I remember one day I looked up, I just seen you doing your jog out there in the township, and oh, Gerald Richardson. And next thing you know, I see a picture of you running in California streets. I'm like, what the hell?
San Diego, Chula Vista.
Okay.
And that's another thing I try to do. Whenever I land somewhere, I try to run. I run through that area, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Got
so
another
right.
trip coming up. I'm gonna run through that area.
That's cool, man. And y'all see us live out here. We got the cars riding by, loud systems. You know, they still do that. I'm old now, so my stuff be turned down, hurt my ears.
Yeah, I hate to hear it, nah.
Oh yeah, you know, sometimes you get in that mode, but other than that, that's cool, man. So man, I know we're not gonna spend too much time out here because I know we want to take a trip down the other way too and see everything, man. Well, I was gonna say the bus turning this way.
Nah, ain't no pickup style here.
That's cool. Yeah, man. So, like, encouraging things that you could do for these youngsters today, man, especially with all the stuff going on in our city. You know, what kind of encouraging words you can give them, man, if they listen to you? What's something that John tell them, man, that can help some of these young cats out?
I mean, like I said, what they need to see, like they've been told so much is
That's true.
what they need to see is, like, we got groups that's forming within Saginaw, you know, people saying they gonna help the youth and all that, but the thing about these groups, some of these groups, people in these groups ain't even getting along, so how we gonna change some if we still got a beef, you know what I'm saying?
True.
But when it comes to what's going on and all the violence and all that, there's some things, you know what I'm saying, like, we didn't talk to the young men for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what can we do? What can we do? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I think of something. I got an idea where, all right, let's change that up and let's work on the young female, right? I mean, if you see the percentage of guys in crimes and why guys commit crimes, most of that fall back on a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas gang bang for girls. You know, they do what they do anytime they're doing something. If you look at the percentage of guys that's in prison, it's something behind that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So if we can just, not to say forget our young men, I'm not saying that, but bring our young women up and maybe that young woman can change that young man, because if you really want a woman,
That's right.
you gonna make changes to get her. Like, you know, if she don't want a thug, she don't want a drug dealer, she don't want that, she don't want no street guy, that might change this guy. And, like, you know, I want her. And if I gotta change my life to get her, that's what I got to do. But we have to, let's make our females stronger. Let's create programs for them,
Yeah.
and maybe it can help a young man out. You know what I'm saying? And not to say we go stop the violence and stop the killers and the murders or nothing like that. It's just, at least let's put a dent in it. But you know, we got to look at different ways. We've been trying the same way for so long and it ain't working.
Yeah, and I respect that too, because I'm one of them guys. You know, a lot of these different groups ask me to be a part of it, but as a realist, I seen a lot of fake shit in some of them, so I couldn't do it. You know, I always say if I'm gonna stand alone and do it. But I believe in just doing it without action.
Yeah,
You know what
doing
I'm
it,
saying?
and you know, these guys do it, and then you know they make posts about it. I mean, let's leave social media out of it.
Yeah.
Let's work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm speaking with a group right now. I like what they do.
Okay.
I gotta speak with them or whatever. We go talk, but I like what they do. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk around the situation. You know, you got a lot of guys that's talking around it, and churches. You know what I'm saying? Like, churches need to come together.
Yes.
That's another big one.
I think that was the big difference. What we had that's coming up, we had where we can go to church. And not only just go to church, we had Bible school where they came in the hoods and picked us up.
Yeah.
We had basketball leagues with churches, softball.
Church vans. You used to see a lot of church vans. You don't really see church vans no
and the
more.
other big thing that's missing out of all the communities, we don't have no more recreation centers.
That's what we need. A program feeding the kids.
Yeah, seriously. Well, kids can go from all sides of town and they get along with each other.
Yeah. I mean, that's how we came
That's
up.
how
We
we
used to
came
go
up.
to the neighborhood house
That's
and
right.
play Clater against the neighborhood house. You know what I'm saying?
Do all that kind of stuff. Go to First Ward.
And that
you
way
know.
these guys get cool, you know, so they know each other. Dude might be in his hood. Dude might want to do something to him, but he got one of his homies he done hoot with before to be like, no, that's my man.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right.
I mean, but everybody is for self. Ain't nobody working together. I mean,
That's
and
true.
when I bring up churches, like, if we got a guest from out of town coming from a church, a big guest, and he coming to like Truvine or VBM, let's bring other churches into that. You're invited, you know what I'm saying? Instead of hosting something that same day that this church got him, you know what I'm saying? But it's competition in that.
Yeah.
If the youth see that there's competition in your churches and these groups that's trying to help out, what makes you think we could turn them positive?
That's the truth, man. That's the God's honest truth. That's powerful there. But I mean, that's some good insight too, though, bro. I mean, it's just sad. You know, I hope to see a change. So when my name and time come up to be out of here, that you know, some of the kids can say, "Hey, man, I remember Coach Marshall. You know, he did this, he did that," and I want my grandkids to be able to say, "Man, my pawpaw was all right."
Oh, you got a name already? I mean,
well, you know,
they gonna remember you. You know what I'm saying?
You hated by some and loved by some, but it's all good. As long as I'm doing right by the man above, that's all that matters.
Oh yeah.
You know, for real.
Day.
That's cool, man. So, man, let's get ready to take a walk back up the other way, man.
Don't keep them way.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go that way for. Yeah. So now, y'all, we down on the infamous dirt road, 24th and Ansley Street. I'm gonna turn the camera so y'all can see the road. It ain't a dirt road no more. They done paved it out a little bit.
Yeah, straight dirt on our little bikes.
Yeah, this road right here, y'all, got so many memories for us growing up out here, man. And as y'all see, you know, a couple houses over here, but not a lot. Yeah. Don't pay mind to the kids in the background, y'all. I think they all just came out because they seen us. You know, remember the old number house used to be back there?
Yeah, Pearl.
Pearl.
Yeah, Pearl.
Yeah, used to let us
a
play
little money up in there.
Yeah, used to let us play a penny and nickel.
Yeah, I was skipping school one day, elementary. And Pearl could see the crib. And she called my mama like, "Kathy, I'm on the roof, skipping school." And she see me. Yeah, man.
God, dog. Man, we used to do so many crazy things over here, y'all. It don't make no sense, man. You know, one thing, though, we always looked out for our neighborhood. You know, the older folks in our neighborhood, all the kids. You know, like Jay said earlier, man, when we talk Buena Vista, we talk community, we talk family, we talk love. Some people take it a whole different way, man, but we know what it really is, for real. You know, so now that we own that, man, I know we talked a little bit about growing up out here and everything, but now that you're older, what's your vision for our community, man?
I mean, like I said, Our community, like I said, when they closed the schools, it kind of killed the community. So just Saginaw as a whole. I mean, I think I'm looking at it like that. You know what I'm saying? The community is small, but we can do a lot for other communities. Like I said, just about coming together. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's what I'm about.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
we
true.
can make, like I said, we probably won't stop violence, but you know, we could put a dent in it. You know what I'm saying? If we just all get on the same page and for all communities. You know what I'm saying? Not just BV, but all communities.
That's true, man. And you know, bro, I never really got a chance. I remember, well, it's been a long time. I never really got a chance, man, to even just sit and talk to you about losing Monster, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know that might be a deep subject, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, but how you feel, you know, many years later, man? Because, you know, that was like, when he was little, that was your tale. Where you went, he was right there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how you know, the memory of Monster, bro, how you keep him going, bro?
Man, like I say, when you first experience it, when I first experienced it, I mean, it's just a blank, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I was looking for him. I was looking for him that day. And you know what I'm saying, just to hear somebody come up and tell me, hey, you looking for Monster? I heard he dead. And I'm like, ooh. You know, that stung. That didn't feel good. So I went the whole day. I didn't tell my mama nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for him. I'm calling the jail, calling the hospital, calling the hospitals, and then, you know, I go running and everything. You know what I'm saying? With that on my mind, or just hearing about it, but just hoping he just somewhere where he don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? So I get home, take a shower. After running, somebody knocked on the door, and they was like, do you know somebody that drive a white van? You know, and I'm like, I said, so I left. You know, my mom and my niece in the crib. I left. I go around the corner where the van was at, and I see the van, and shit, that's the hardest call, you know what I'm saying? I had to call my mama and tell her. At this point, I've been hearing it all day, but I ain't sharing that with her because I don't know.
Man.
And so I see Waterman, and Waterman wouldn't let me walk to the van. He just asked me a couple questions, like, he just asked me what he had on. And I knew what he had on. That's how tight we was, you know what I'm saying? I knew everything he had on, and he just told me, I can't let you go to the van. But it hurt, you know what I'm saying? It cut real deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even say I even questioned God about it. You know what I'm saying? I just know it hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt bad. It's a feeling that I can't even describe. I mean, I can't even describe it, but it hurt. It hurt real bad. It hurt me to this day. You know what I'm saying? I had my days.
Oh yeah.
I ain't broke down and cried, but you have your days where you pull it to the side, and it's memories. You always have memories. He was 29, I was 30, so I had him for 20 in my life for 29 years. So that's a lot of memory.
Yep. And that's the reason why I asked, because just being out here with you and walking the block, man, all the memories came back to me.
And that's why I come back over here, because this is where I feel that. I feel him and Pat, you know, like anytime I come through. So and
I'll be the same way when I go that way, Tinsley, or go on 26th Street, Tinsley. You know, go down 28th, Eric King. You know, so and I felt that. That's why I had to ask that. You know, you know, that's my little bro too, man. And all I can see is them big old eyes looking at you like, what you looking at, Kevin? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he ain't say a lot.
No, he was to himself.
But when he spoke, you knew.
But if he around you know him, you knew what it was.
Yep, it was always love. You know, no matter what. Even when I came home from the Army, and I used to come over here and see him, hang out, man, and you know, he'd be sitting on the porch, and then he'd flag me down. You know, so oh yeah, most definitely.
It burnt. It burnt. It still bothers me, but you just find different ways of getting over it.
That's true.
You never go get over it. You just find different ways of dealing with it. Yeah.
That's true, man. I deal with that a lot too every day. You know, and it's kind of crazy talking like that, but it's kind of, even being out here right now, it's kind of therapy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it is.
It's
That,
kinda
like I said,
therapy.
you'll see me over here like a lot of, and I live on the west side,
Yeah.
so I come over here a lot
That's true.
just for that, just to feel that.
That's true. Yo, we sorry for all these kids running by. Like I said, when we was first on the block, there were no kids out here. Hell, I thought we was the last kids grew up on this neighborhood.
Yeah, they sure knew though. I ain't seen, I ain't know it's that many, but
Yeah.
they out here.
They out
That's
here.
a good thing.
That's a good thing, man. Yeah, that's a good thing. But man, to me, man, is there any other thing you want to say before we get ready to get out of here, man? To my listeners out there about you yourself or just in general?
Like I say, I am who I am. If you know me, you know me. I ain't
That's right.
trying to make no new friends. So
Nah.
if you know me, you know about me. Like I said, I am BV. I mean, it's my heart. Been over here all my life, and like I said, it's not no gang affiliation. Ain't no gangs over here. Like I say, and I know y'all tired of saying it, but it is family. Though it is what it is.
It's family.
But as far
Always.
as me, I'm gonna continue to live, like you said, continue to travel, and just enjoy life. I mean, that's all I can do. Just enjoy life.
That's it, y'all. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this sit down and this chat with my little brother, Jay Monroe, as we came back to our old neighborhood where we grew up, as we call it, our block. And
Yeah, our block.
24th Street, Perkins, the Ansley. What's that heart stuff down there?
Yeah, across the tracks,
Across
the
the tracks.
Blackwells.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Jones family, the Norman family, you know, all our BV family. Sonny, if you watch this, man, I even gonna send you a picture. I was at the crib. I'm waiting on my freeze cup, man. I need a cherry one or a grape. So make sure we get that. But hey, this y'all boy Coach Marshall from the More Than the Coach podcast. And I appreciate y'all tuning in with me and John Monroe on our block.
On our block.
BV. Peace.
They got a nigga shedding tears, reminiscing on my past fears. Cause shit was hectic on me last year. It appears that I've been marked for